Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with part 2 of a two-part video series on tips for verifying earnest money and cash to close on FHA loans. Now just a quick reminder before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of FHA guidelines. Also, this video was issued on December 19th, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So in part 1 of this two-part video series, we talked about earnest money. Now let's take a look at cash to close. The lender must document all the funds that are used for the purpose of qualifying for or closing a mortgage, and that includes those funds required to satisfy debt or pay closings or pay costs outside of closings. Amount needed for closing. We'll break this down for purchase and for refinance. For a purchase transaction, the amount of cash needed by the borrower to close an FHA mortgage is the difference between the total cost to acquire the home and the total mortgage amount. For a refinance, it is the difference between the total payoff requirements of the mortgage being refinanced and the total mortgage amount. Also included in that is estimated settlement costs. Now, the lender has a responsibility to accurately estimate any additional borrower expenses that will be due at closing. Some of these expenses include origination fees, fees that the lender, broker, or correspondent charges in order to do the loan, any discount points paid by the borrower to lower the interest rate, any prepaid items such as prepaid interest, any real estate tax credits. So in the event of a purchase and the seller is paying a portion of the prepaid taxes for the time that they own the property, that is included in the estimated settlement costs. Also, non-realty or personal property. So if you have an instance where maybe the seller is leaving behind some lawn equipment, a lawnmower, riding lawnmower, things like that, that should be in there as well, if known. The upfront mortgage insurance premium, the real estate agent fees, any repairs or improvements that are going to be required by the lender, premium pricing. So in the case that the lender is increasing the interest rate to cover some or all of the borrower's fees, of course that can't be, the down payment can't be included in that. Any interested party contributions as well. Alright, so that concludes part 2 of this two-part video series. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org to look for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.